Yeah, we can break.
Yeah, man. I mean, Steph Madden shit. Like, I don't know. Maybe
No,
his death, RIP. But like, man, that game was. It was a
the
lot of.
slant route, the CD Lamb, I thought it would be a pick 2 across the middle. I was like, oh, that's going to be pick. He was like, you, man, I'm out. I was
No,
like,
at that point, I was like, I got to start getting these shits. Like, I got to start trying to catch them. So I'm getting better with the
okay,
receivers catching them. So that one I took
okay.
control of and was like, nah, we go cut in front, and it's gonna either be incomplete because he knocked that shit out. Like, nah, we not gonna keep y'all jumping in front of my receivers because they don't got awareness.
Yo,
So,
but why did the computer do some, it did some shit I would have done. It did some shit that I did I think in a CPU franchise game. That end of the first quarter, end of the first overtime,
I was like,
Hail Mary.
Please go right ahead. Please go right ahead.
But dog.
And then I was like, bro, why did you catch the ball? Drop the ball. Like, you are a bum. Drop the ball. Why would you catch that shit on the 1 yard line? Drop the fucking ball. And I was like, you know what? All right, that's cool.
With the drop, like, I thought you would get it. I thought you would get it. Because I didn't know. You had me suspense, but you see the message. I was like, okay, anybody get that. Zeke Elliott safety.
Yeah, I was like, nah, fuck it, man. We just got to go. So to bring you in, Steve, and to bring listeners.
He's back, Steve. He's back, baby.
I'm back on playing Madden. I've been on a 2-year hiatus of Madden. I got the Xbox Series X, playing Madden in my franchise, had a wild game. This is like the opposite. Well, the game was cheating. But the pivotal point, the game got cheated. Like,
no, it didn't. No, it did. It rewards those who try.
I guess it forward facers the bow. So, long story short, to bring y'all up, it's on Twitch, APrince815. If you want to check it out on Twitch, it's up there. It's saved. Long story short, I'm in the wild card game against the 49ers. I'm the Cowboys. We are in. It's fucking under 2 minutes left. I thrown a pick. I got the ball back. I'm at the 3 yard line. It's 3rd and 3. I feel like one of them receivers or fucking like Deshaun Watson or somebody or LeBron James recording like everything that happened. So it was a quick slant route to Amari Cooper. It was man coverage. The corner stayed or he just got beat. He was toast. He's been toast. That's why I threw it. He was trailing. The safety went like he was playing the corner, so he had to back to me. So I threw him the ball. I threw Amari Cooper the ball. I see your back as a defender. I'm generally throwing the ball. Nigga turned around like he was a motherfucking Ed Reed, turned around, interception. So I think the game over. I get the ball back, 6 seconds left. I don't know why he slid. Nigga slid. 6 seconds left. Throw a Hail Mary. They tip it. Amari Cooper catches it. I go in as time expires.
Bro, he threw the ball from like 35 or some split shit. It was on some wild shit. Like, it was also like, you know it ain't gonna work. Like, you know it ain't gonna work. Like, I knew it was gonna work. Like, damn, that's how brother lost. Huh? Well, that's how it be. Swear to God, because he threw it to a cluster of folks on the right side of the field. I'm like, I did. First off, goddamn, Dak threw that shit in the end zone. Well, I was like, it's not gonna make the end zone. It was that far away. I didn't know it was gonna make the end zone. It made like 3 yards into the end zone. Like, oh shit. I saw the reticle, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Cool. It's gonna be a bounce up. They all jumping, missing. Amari Cooper slide from the left side out of the blue. Just like, oh yeah, touchdown, baby. OT. All right, shit. So now we getting OT, we getting there. So go ahead, Fonz. Go to the OT story.
So we get in OT.
Hold on, my bad. Wait, real quick. Even before the 2-minute warning, game. Niners up 7. That's why they did it, Fonz. So Niners up 7, late in the fourth quarter, like 5 minutes left. Up 7. On like the 7 yard line with 4th and 3. I'm like, cool, they're gonna go up 10. These jokers do a fake field goal. Now here's the thing. Before that, when they did a long distance field goal, Fonz put on regular cover 2 formation because he ain't trusted. They missed the 59-yard field goal. Right. So with 7 yards, you know what I'm saying? He put the regular field goal off defense up. Man, Jerry Raffalo picked that ball up, shrugged off one player, and I'm like, here you go. Here you go, Madden. You said first down. Chuck that clock. Somehow, oh yeah, you know how he talked about how the safety came down and turned around with his back to the hook at the pick. Your man had his back towards the sideline and just kind of felt Garoppolo behind, like, oh shit, and then turned around and tackled him. So, hey, brother, you know what I'm saying? It worked out for you too.
It's even.
Yeah, it's even. He damn sure was not looking at Garoppolo and turned around. Oh shit, he can't be going in for the end zone. Man, back to overtime.
So overtime, I win the toss. I get the ball. I'm driving. I'm going. This one was all on me. Like I get the
Is
ball.
this the Zeke Elliott turbo mode? Stop running
Yeah.
the ball? Yeah, he was wild. Go ahead to that. Yeah, turbo mode.
Zeke Elliott was dominating, just running the joint.
Off the first run in OT, he turns into ultimate mode, wherever that X joint light up, so he can't be stopped. Go ahead, Fonz, tell your story.
So I'm just running, but I'm not running the right way. So I'm like, it's like 4th and 3, but I'm on like the 28. Like I drive down 28, so I'm like, all right, fuck, I'm gonna kick the field goal, play defense, and go from there.
Oh,
I get the yips. I get the yips.
Bruh. No. Oh, go ahead. Yes, it is. Go.
I get the yips and miss it. But go ahead, Dre. Tell it from your perspective.
He can't be a math. For this point, he can't be a math teacher. They call timeout. First off. No.
This wasn't the timeout.
The story out of line. No. This wasn't.
No, they get the ball. I got the ball twice in the first overtime.
I know.
Yeah,
exactly, brother.
Yeah, exactly. Steve. So
where am I right now? When you do, because this is the weird one to me. When I was like, what the fuck's doing? Maybe this was the second time. Oh yeah, go. My bad, go.
So this is the first joint. The first joint I played it as best as I could be. Just didn't get up. Like I'm gonna kick the field goal, and I just shanked the field goal. Like this one was wide right, so I miss it, and then play defense. I stop them. They get the field goal range, but I get a sack on Trey Lance. Parsons get a sack, and they got a punt. Yeah. And so like now it's like 50 seconds, and it's like 2 minutes left in OT or some shit. And I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna do a play action because Zeke been running so well. And this one I throw it to Gallup down the right side. This was a fade joint. And I throw it to him. And when I throw it, I'm like, fuck, this about to be picked.
Nah. You play against me, I'm picking that shit off. Let them know that right now. You play that shit against me 1-on-1. I'm catching that ball. This shit, no way.
So like I'm like, all right, it's gonna be picked off. So I take control of the receiver and I press the catch button, but then I turn around like I gotta go tackle this nigga because shit gonna be picked off. No, it was caught. And had I just caught it and kept running, game over.
Game over.
Catch it, turn around. I'm like, oh shit, I caught it, and I got to turn around. By the time I do that, he get tackled. So this is when they suggest. This was like the 22 or some shit.
Yeah, 22. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Go ahead.
So this one they suggest like, man, kick the field goal, get the fuck out of here. Like they suggest.
It's like 40 seconds left in OT. First down.
OT.
Oh, you're 20. You're 23. You're 23. You're
23.
And you didn't kick the field goal.
No, I kicked the field goal. No. Keep on talking.
No.
Wait. 40 seconds left. 2 timeouts. He has 2 timeouts with 40 seconds left. It's first down 23 with Ezekiel Elliott. Proceed, Alphonse.
So I'm like, fuck it. I'm kicking the field. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Too much wild shit has already happened. I'm getting out of here. Kick the field goal. Line up. I feel good.
Oh, my bad.
I feel good. Time out. Ice the kicker mode, baby. Time out. So then I'm like, all right, cool. They ice the kicker. Man, that shit come up. All right, pros. The accuracy box. Biggest shit. Cons. That shit disappeared a lot quick. The line moved. All that shit was like up tempo than before. So my timing was off. Missed that shit. Complete.
Can I interject though?
Go ahead.
So this is why they made that device, or that whatever you call it, because most of America is not good at math. Now this brother teaches math and science, so I'm confused. Because look, Steve, arc, right? Trajectory. He was on the right hash. No wind, they're indoors, home field advantage.
Right.
You just slightly tweak it to the left. You're on the right hash. You just slightly tweak it. No, there's no wind. Bro does this. Can you see my hand? Like you see my, oh shit, come on, we gotta do this. Oh, I'm on this right. Bro go, wait, he go. Yeah. I'm like, bro, you could have missed it. You could have hit it dead center with the accuracy box. You was like, No. Wait, no, that's too much. Back right here. No, right back there, right. Bro, it wasn't aiming at the head. It was gone.
You're trying to compensate for your inaccuracy. So I'm not going to shake it. So let me go ahead and pull this over. So maybe if I shake it into it.
Bro, I
It was too much math.
Come on, bro. He overmathed it, bro. I was watching like, you're not making this, sir. Like, and I'm glad he said the thing about the accuracy bar. It had nothing to do with the accuracy. I was like, that's not even gonna work. And like, But here's the thing, though. I swear it didn't happen like this, but in my imagination, they came back for a break like, well, that was a shock. So we're gonna play some more fucking football because this nigga. Because I'm thinking, 22-yard line, you got Zeke 2 timeouts, run the ball, get even closer. He was like, yep, game time, boom. Brother said, oh, let me down a little bit. I was like, you're not making this at all, bro. You're not. So, my bad. Go ahead. So they got the ball back.
So they get the ball back and they try to go score. And they get to like the 50-yard line. So they moving the ball, but they calling timeouts because I guess they think the game will be over. Even though in the first overtime, the announcer said, unlike the regular season, we can play all night. They literally said it. So I'm like, all right, cool. Everybody know what the deal is. But then they started doing that shit and I was like, cool, all right.
Steve, they announced that. Niners are on, it's like 3rd down. And like 10. They called timeout. And on the prompt joint, his selection is like, you want to defend the Hail Mary. I'm like, they know they got time, right? It's only 5 seconds left in the quarter, but there's another quarter after this if you don't, these motherfuckers chuck it deep. When he throw it, though, I'm thinking, oh, mad on his shit. Because they catch the ball, there's a short field goal.
Right.
Alphonse?
I'm like, I'm not getting into it. Like, as much crazy shit, all I need is to switch to the corner. You stop for half a second. I get beat for a touchdown in the game with 2 seconds in the first overtime. So I'm like, I'm just gonna watch this shit. Nigga go up. I'm like, oh, all right, we go at least not he catching. I'm like, drop it, hit the ground, drop it. Then he hit the ground. I'm like, roll into the end zone. So you look at the bar, the down where like what y'all line you're on. I'm like, I'm looking at that shit intently, like, turn to the 20. They're like, nope, 1. I'm like, so it's like 5 seconds at OT, and I'm on the 1 yard line, and I'm like, no, it's the second OT at this point. I'm like, yo, man, just on this shit. Like, they go get this game. They like, fuck, we gonna get you at the safety. So I'm like, man, I'm not throwing the pass. Like, I'm not doing that. I played Madden long enough. Like, you got to just stop Zeke. Man, I run Zeke get 3 yards, then Zeke get like 11, then he get another 12. I'm like, oh, we back in business, baby. So then this time, like, I get down, I get stopped. They don't call a timeout. So I'm like, all right, I gotta focus now. I gotta hit this shit. So at this point, though, I was like, I'm just running the ball, but I'm gonna get this shit centered. And so, like, we're like, 4th down. It was 4th down. Wait, is that me? Oh shit.
I think that's you. I'm up. Hold on.
Blowing up again? Yeah, that's you.
I muted myself too. Okay, what's him? Moral of the story is I won the game 17-14. Madden and Madden themselves. But welcome to Jive Time Turkeys. So yeah, exactly.
We just spent that little bit talk about Madden. We go right into week 17, but not the end of the NFL season. Make sure you remember that if you haven't been checking in. So playoffs. In the NFC, spots are held. I think the 6th and the 7th seed are up for grabs, but divisions are not clinched. I think the West is still up for grabs. And I think that's it. The South not up for grabs. Yeah, no. So just the West is up for grabs, and then the last two playoff positions. A big game this weekend, Dallas against Arizona. Arizona needs a win in the worst way. Dallas needs some legitimacy in the worst way going into the playoffs. So we'll start there. What do we think happens? Do we think we get another Dallas performance like we saw against Washington? Or do we think Arizona shakes off his funk?
Arizona's done, man. I said that last week. Arizona's done. They're done. Done. There's no, like, okay. They might win this game, but they're done. I think the Cowboys really should take that next step. their coaching is, like we said last week, coaching is definitely their biggest hurdle right now. However, the way they played last week, I think they finally realized they're a good team, that they could do this. Arizona's kind of scratching and looking for some kind of optimism about the rest of the season after losing several players to injury. Secondary is kind of hurt. I believe Dallas Cowboys should have a big game. Kind of destroy the Cardinals for the rest of the season. But I could be wrong because it's the Dallas Cowboys. They often do something stupid as hell and then blow it in the last minute or some shit and give the other team life. So it's a big swing, right? But I believe either way, Arizona's done. Yeah. Too much to put on Kyler, man. He's not capable, it's just not yet.
The injury report that bad? No. I'm rooting for him, but
it's piling up, you know.
Damn.
And it's not like COVID stuff. It's like knees and ankles and shoulders.
Oh, Buda Baker out? How long he been out? Buda, James Carter. Damn. Rondell Hort?
So, yeah. Next year, Arizona. Next year.
Oh, man.
But yeah, the NFC, I think the Packers made it a little clear that they're for real. So kind of leaned on them a little hard last week, but I'm starting to kind of believe they may be able to make the Super Bowl run. What's happening that week?
Is that because why do you think they may make the Super Bowl run? Is because do you think because they're that good or because the field ain't that strong?
The combination.
Okay.
Like if you asked me last week, I'd have felt like the NFC is just not that good.
Okay.
But after last week, it's like, okay, they starting to gel, the defense starting to pick up. They're looking a little better. They didn't like destroy. Who they played? They played somebody, but
the Browns? Not the Browns.
Right? Yeah, it was the Browns.
They played the Browns, Steve. Come on, baby.
But still,
I got questions about that too. Because Dallas played the Skins. It's like, sorry, respectfully, the football team. I'm just asking, I'm on the sideline. Is that you beat the shit out of the football team and then the Browns?
Yeah, but
you ain't beat the shit out. They ain't the Vikings. It's a joke. Or not. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the Browns they would probably be one of the better teams in the NFC. Like they
broke through 4 picks, man.
So yes, it's the football team, but at the same time, half 100 don't come easy to nobody.
It's professional football players, sir.
Right. It don't come easy to nobody.
Taylor Heineke is the quarterback.
Taylor Heineke almost beat the Super Bowl champions last year.
He's still Taylor Heineke. He's still Taylor, whatever the name, the man, the Becks.
Taylor.
He's still the same. He ain't a quarterback. Man, he ain't no quarterback.
Yeah,
What team he quarterback next year?
What I get what you're saying. What I'm saying is he was in the game. They were like, they gave the Super Bowl champions the best game.
Chase Young wouldn't chase nobody.
Chase Young.
No, Chase Young. I'm just saying, like, it ain't. I mean, it's one thing to be the football team, but you be the football team plus injuries and COVID.
People have lost to the Jets. That's all I'll say.
And would you talk smack? If you beat the Jets, would you talk smack?
The Bengals are doing it. The Bengals are literally doing it. They lost to the Jets, and the Bengals are talking cash money shit to the Ravens fans. Like
the Bengals, though.
I answered your question with an affirmative. I don't know what I'm not defending them. I'm not saying they should be, but I'm saying they are doing that. That is a thing that is happening.
Steve, see what just happened? Something happened? Michigan State? What happened?
Yeah, Michigan State, they caught a touchdown, man. They went back up.
Well, they went back. I thought they were going to lose this game.
I thought they were going to lose too. First half was terrible. They were moving the ball, but then they like miss a kick or interception. But
did Pitt look good? Like, does Pitt look like they a real team? Or this is like a 1 year type.
They won the ACC. They won the ACC. So
they the ACC. Where the hell I been at?
Well, they got rid of the Big East. So
that's good. They won the ACC
about 20 years ago, sir.
Wait. They won the ACC.
Yeah, they did.
That's kind of
Clemson had a down year, and they ended up playing Wake Forest. They beat Wake Forest in the ACC championship.
Oh, okay. I wow.
Yeah, it was COVID year. Technically, it's another one.
When they go call up Jackson State, baby? Come on, hold up.
So, but they've been playing good, man. I don't know what's going on with them right now. They're yelling at each other and shit, but
the quarterback is not playing. That's the simple answer.
What's his name? Pickett not playing? What do you got? Oh, he's sitting out for the draft.
Correct.
Oh, that's bullshit. Why he came back for a senior year to improve his draft stock and to get his team to where they are right now, and then he's not gonna play the end of the bowl game. That's that boo.
He said, "All I could do is hurt myself here."
Yeah,
eyes
but still,
eyes on the prize. He said, "I made this far.
I got to the Heisman, baby. I'm not about to put out no bad tape against the Power 5 schools. He went to New York for the Heisman.
He's a finalist.
So quarterback for Michigan State.
For Pitt.
Oh, for Pitt. Oh, okay. Hell yeah! If I played for Pitt, I wouldn't play this game either. I thought you went to Michigan State quarterback. Yeah, I wouldn't be playing. No. Man, why? Why, Steve?
Still get paid, man. He ain't gonna he hurt his knee and he's not gonna be a franchise quarterback for anybody. Like he's not gonna be the quarterback for Washington or no shit like that. It's just they get drafted.
Should I play all these AC games y'all want?
3 first-round picks. You think they won't if he come out here and do a compound?
What I'm saying is they'll draft him, but they're not gonna like trade up to make him the number 1 pick or some shit like that.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Yeah, so he's not like, that's what I'm saying. He's not like a franchise, can't miss generational quarterback where he hurts if he might lose some draft stock. Like he is probably the second, third best quarterback.
No, if he get hurt though, he talking like he probably faring against I'm out for like a season type shit. It ain't worth that risk.
Still get drafted. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like quarterback 4 and 5 or so far down, he could get hurt and still get drafted before them.
You think so?
Yeah.
So he's that. So wait, either he's that good or he ain't that good. So you say he's good enough that his injury won't hurt his draft stock.
It's two different things. He's good. It's not like he's bad.
Right.
The rest of the quarterback class is not that great. So
I'm with you. Go ahead.
You got him. You got quarterback out of Liberty, and what's the other one?
So right now he's like, what rank is he going into the draft? What rank QB would you say?
Mel Kiper have him 1, and then the other one have him like 3. So he's like,
so he guaranteed to go first round. He guaranteed to go first round. Okay.
Like if it's a run of quarterbacks, he's gonna get picked early.
Okay, but do you think if he got hurt, he still get picked first round? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Stop right. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so
that's why I'm like, he should play. That's why I'm like, he didn't play. Why he didn't play?
Well, my perspective would be I wouldn't want to risk falling out the first round.
I
wouldn't want to,
He came back anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like
for that first round. He got it. He like, fuck it, I'm out.
He got it, yeah.
You gotta know where to fold him. Like, 1 OT. That's it.
Yeah, so that's happening. Dallas look good. We'll see what the Cardinals if they continue their swoon. The Bills looked good last week against the Patriots, Steve. They look like they had a little bit of extra fire though. So I'm not sure if that continues this week. Trying to think what's the marquee matchup. Oh, did y'all put something in? What happened? Did they send somebody to the hotel the Chargers stayed in or something? Like, because they went down to Houston and fucking bombed. They lost to the Texans.
I don't know what happened with them. For real.
Like
Houston like blew them out. Like I don't
like they couldn't stop Houston. Rex Burkhead had a field day.
Look, there's nothing that you can put in anybody's food to let the other team have Rex Burkhead. Like 5 years moved from his Patriots days, look like a 300-yard back, a 200-yard running back. Like those like busting out big plays, like big runs, like 30-yard runs. Yeah, like it wasn't like grinding away. It was like big plays. He had some big plays. Rex Burkhead, Nebraska coin husker.
Hey, it's Eric Krause pedigree right there, baby.
Yeah, so that happened. That created a whole log jam in the AFC because it's like 17 people with an 8-7 record. I think at this moment the Ravens are the odd team out.
Really?
Yeah, the aforementioned Browns again blew their chance to be in the playoffs. And then the Steelers, yeah. Today, Ben Roethlisberger said this is probably his last game for Heinz Field, and fans in Baltimore were like, "God damn it, shit!" Because they left playing the Steelers with Big Ben playing.
That's the conversation. Who's going to be the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Nobody good.
It might be Kenny Pickett.
I was gonna say Pickett. Ain't gonna be him. Why would it be him? He right across the
I don't think it's gonna last that long.
Exactly. I was about to say they might fuck around and get to the playoffs, and I don't think he's gonna drop that far. So they would have to trade up, and I don't see them trading up from where they are.
Wait, still make the playoffs?
Hell yeah. They
7-7.
They 7-7-1. So
okay,
right
cool.
now,
I just want to have a winning record. That's all I want. As long as you have a winning record, that's all.
They 7-7-1. So right now, the loss hurts them because it's not an extra win, but it's also not an extra loss. So if they keep winning, they'll be all right because they'll be at 7 losses.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they was floundering.
No,
Steelers,
7-7-1. Yeah.
All right, man, go ahead, Tom.
And that's with as Steve said last week, a quarterback worse than the last year of Peyton Manning.
Man, I'm watching Big Ben. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing out there, bro?
Is that bad?
Man,
Bro,
it's like bad. Arm strength is gone, accuracy is gone, timing is gone. I'm like, what the? Dude's open, you didn't need to throw it way over his head or 5 steps behind him. Like,
let me see. Let me go on YouTube. I'm sure they got like Ben Roethlisberger highlights in 2021. I probably need to send me a proof.
It's not the receivers because he got decent receivers. It's like bad throws and
Ben Roethlisberger.
I don't know. Like it's time. It's time for him to be done.
You think he'll go somewhere next year?
No, he's retiring. Yeah, Quick update: Michigan State pick 6 to end the game. Quick update: Michigan State pick 6.
Wait, he didn't say he's his last. He said his last game at Heinz Field.
Yeah, he said he's gonna retire.
Yeah, he's retiring.
Oh, he said retire. Oh, he's retiring.
Who picking him up?
Y'all don't know who he is.
Somebody's bench.
Who that? Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler played a long time.
Because Jay Cutler could always sling that football though. He could throw the ball 60 yards.
What's the brothers that's on TV on ESPN? They stayed in the league for a long time.
The brothers, yeah, not the Hamiltons, the
Hasselbacks. Man, they stayed in the league for a long time. Man,
but they were different. But they were starting quarterback.
They were never.
That's what I'm saying.
QB.
But being somebody pick Ben up though.
I don't think he'll do that though. I think
he go walk out on this sword and be like the king of Pittsburgh.
Oh, he need to quit now because he's tarnishing his legacy.
Fight. So, brother, you saw.
I think he would quit now if they had somebody to replace him. They don't have nobody to replace him. He would do a Tony Romo if they had somebody to replace him. Hell yeah.
What they got?
For a playoff chance?
Oh, they got what's your name? They called Miles.
Tony
nigga.
Romo did the same thing. He walked out during the playoff year.
What's the dude's name?
So if they had a viable replacement, I think Big Ben would be like, yeah, fuck this shit. I don't need to be the scapegoat. I'm out. Go ahead, young boy. You go ahead and run this shit. But they don't have nobody. And I'm not sure they could get anybody. So I don't know what the fuck they gonna do.
They're gonna draft somebody, man. Let's see. Mock draft. They are pick Matt Corral for Ole Miss.
Oh, they about to make money. He trying to tell you, man. He was dope last year, man. Sorry, everything's played to last year's man.
I guess I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, we finally hit to the college football playoff. Finally.
What time that game come on?
3:30
on Saturday.
3:30 and 7:30.
And 7
right.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. What's tomorrow?
Friday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Why not playing? Because the NFL playing on Saturday.
No.
The rest of the college games, Rose Bowl.
All
that
shit.
The
other
bowls.
But the other good one, like the granddaddy ones. All right. Not the, I'm about to say they're gonna do that one first. All right, I got you. Okay, tomorrow then, huh? Shit, I got.
That's why they need the playoffs, man. All this is just dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Oklahoma play Oregon. I ain't know they even started playing until like the fourth quarter. They're like, oh yeah, Oregon getting their ass beat. I'm like, who are they playing? Why? Why are they playing right now? So, like, we need to get the playoffs going, man, so we can have this. We can have it lined up. Because I don't. How
many teams you want?
16. It gotta be 16.
4 weeks for these kids. Yep.
Look, we played.
I'm with you.
We played. Like the championship games was like before Thanksgiving, right? So.
You said they got no press.
It's been a month. That's 4 weeks. Bam. Playoffs. We getting ready to play a championship.
It's going to happen. It's just funny to hear, though. Yeah. It's going to happen. 16. All right. Week 16. Oh, man.
Yeah, 16. Well, maybe not 16 because somebody need to buy.
Oh, I like that. I like that buy aspect.
So tops.
No, it's got to be more than 6, though.
6 top 2 get a buy.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's got to be more teams than 6.
Yeah, we're
getting rid of the bowl games. We're getting rid of the Heinz Mayo bowl game. Whatever. You see that? You see they dump Mayo on some coach because he won the
Nah.
You thought I was joking. That was a real bowl game.
Nah, we gotta we can't be having that. But you gotta stop. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that tonight.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we need to cut out all of that.
We gotta stop living under system white supremacy. That's what I want to tell but this is some crazy shit.
And, teams need to play, but damn, I don't want to see, New Mexico State and Wyoming.
Wait, so let's look let's do the top 25 right now. And let me know where you would cut it off. So let's Google top 25 college football teams. You let me know who don't need to be in this. That's how we do it. Like when the names start getting a little wonky, like I ain't trying to see that.
It only need to be 6 in it, but
like I said,
but we need to have 16 so the rest of the games can get played. Everybody need to play.
It might need to be 16 because 16 is a name that's like kind of like what?
Yeah,
you good at
basketball. You get the Sweet 16. Bring that over to football. Boom, right there.
Would you want to watch a Brigham Young playoff game and a Utah playoff game?
Who are they playing though? Like if they play somebody
That's
good.
That's a good question. So wait, what they did 12? They do 12 teams, but like 4 don't play. What's the numbers we need to do, Fonz? You need to math.
Utah beat Oregon
top 4 don't
twice.
Play.
Top 4 don't play. Okay. Yeah, top 4 don't play. So, so your CFB folks get the bye. Your standard. That's to be their prize. For being top 4, you don't play the first weekend. So we're doing 5 through 12. So Brigham Young versus Notre Dame. That's a good time. That's white on white crime. I'm watching that. no fan bases. That's shit. That's like goddamn Civil War. So then you got Baylor versus Michigan State. I'd watch that. I mean, I'm lying, but I'd be like, ooh, the game on.
Yeah.
Ohio State, Utah. It's Ohio State, so you watch it, right? And Utah's not shabby.
Yeah.
And then Mississippi, Oklahoma State. If you remember that Carroll's playing quarterback, like, oh, okay, it's the first round game. I don't watch it.
Yeah.
Maybe the first, maybe the noon game, right? Yeah. I mean, I can see that. So wait, let's do this time-wise. When would they start? They start last week? They would have started last week? Especially do this for safety of the kids.
Well, that's what I'm saying. After Thanksgiving.
Wait, this way we're doing. So you do 8. So it's essentially 2 quarterfinals in the semifinal. Okay. Still 4 weeks.
Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving, you go home, come back. That's their week, playoff week. You start practicing.
Oh, you
play
get
on Saturday.
1 week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody get 1 week. Or except for the bye team, they get that 2.
So it's kind of like 2 weeks. Kind of. 2 weeks. Well, it's 1 week. 1 week, you get a bye week. All right. Oh, yeah, and then if you win, you get 2. I'm with it.
So then it's that first week in December, first round, second week, second round, third week, and then we've been playing the championship. You can skip a couple of days you can kind of drag it out now.
That's right. Yeah. I like that plan. So who's going to win? It's tomorrow. Matt goes on Saturday. I was like, all right, tomorrow. That's Friday, right? Yeah. Is it always New Year's Eve or something? Or no? What am I looking? It's always Friday?
Yeah, it's always, recently Friday. It's been.
When is the championship game? On a Monday?
Yeah.
The Monday with no football.
8 days from now. Yeah. Or like 13 days, something like that, yeah.
Okay. Wait, 2 weeks?
Something like that. It's like 8 days. No, because it's like, because last time it was like the 3rd or the 7th.
10 days?
The 10th this year, yeah.
Oh, it's the 10th. What's today's date? 30. So it's 30. Not, yeah. It's the Monday.
That's what I'm saying, like 8 days.
Yeah, okay.
8, 9 days, 10 days, whatever.
8, 9 days. Oh, that's right. It's like Friday, Monday. Okay. So is Alabama all the way? That's what you're saying?
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. I think they got confidence since they beat Georgia. So now they kind of like, can't nobody fuck with us now.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
But I think if we get Georgia again, that'd be a lot better game than it was the first time. They'll realize they need to back up on the wide receivers instead of trying to run with them. Because plus Alabama missing their receiver got hurt that game, Mechie, which is
he like out.
Yeah, he messed up his knee. So even though the other guy, Jameson Williams, is probably a big play receiver, Mechie is probably like the go-to guy that the Heisman Trophy winner would prefer to throw to. So I don't know, man. This might be a good championship series. Cincinnati probably not going to do nothing, but Alphonse thinks Michigan's going to beat Georgia. So we all need to pull up and watch that one.
I'm sure that's the evening game.
Yeah, that's the 2 and 3.
Why is it because Fonz, do you think that before or after they lost to Alabama, Georgia? You felt it like the whole way, or just saw that Georgia like they ain't got it? Okay, when you saw the Alabama game. Okay. Yeah. Well, even you don't think they got the speed though? Like not even the speed, huh? It's all they got.
That's what I said. Michigan ain't got no speed for all that. I understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like you don't think
I understand them beating Oregon, but or Ohio State rather, not Oregon.
Oh, okay. I can't hear.
I don't hear him either.
Oh yeah. I can't hear you, Fonz. Okay.
He broke his microphone.
You still got faith in Mac, the quarterback, Mac?
Wait, you talking about in Madden?
No. I'm going back to Patriots in real life. Is he still your quarterback, right? Making sure.
Yeah, I mean, like I said last time.
Okay.
He's still a rookie, man. He's just a rookie. So, I'm not expecting him to win any games. Like I'm not expecting him to be Tom Brady. That's what people want.
Mm-hmm.
He's not ready for that. So
I'm with you.
what happened with the Bills is, what I kind of expected.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I felt like defensively they played hard, but when you have on offense stuff just not clicking, it don't really matter on defense because you kind of feel like it's an uphill battle.
Right.
And so then when Josh Allen started running around,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, that'll be it.